Testing, testing. Okay. Test, test, test. Mic working? I think it's working. Should be. Should be working. Indubitably. Hello again. Playing Minecraft now. Because the other game I was playing, I low-key forgot how to play that. So I'm playing Minecraft because I'm probably never going to forget how to play this game. Anyways, how's your weekend been? How's it been going? Shit. Actually horrible, not gonna lie. Oh, what's wrong? I've been sick the whole weekend. That sucks. I was getting sick like a whole bunch, like around like February time. Dude, that was terrible. I think I got sick like 3 times between I think February and March, and I ended up getting like a lower respiratory infection. That's what the doctor said, and I was just coughing a shit ton, and my nose was just like constantly runny. Like basically, and I still had to go to school because like I don't like missing school. I don't know if this is like I don't know, like I'm always like scared to take off school because like I'll miss like one day, and then dude like freaking like 3 of my grades will drop to like 30s or something. It takes me a while to get that back up. So your sister's been an asshole all weekend. Oh, that sucks. I don't have any siblings, so I don't really deal with any of that. I low-key wish I had siblings though. But, oh well. Everyone that has siblings though, they always tell me that you wish you like didn't have siblings, but I don't know. Like, be glad you don't have. You kind of don't. Yeah, I wish I did though, because like you don't understand. Like I'll come home and like it'll just be like my dog. My dad will still be at work. He doesn't get. He works really far, so he doesn't get home till late, and it'll just be me by myself for several hours, and it's just like it gets really lonely. Like I don't know. I don't like it. Like I just wish like I had like someone like constantly talk to. That's like my own age, of course. I don't know. It sounds fantastic. Maybe to you, but like it just gets to a point like I don't mind some alone time. I don't. I truly don't. There are times where I like being by myself. But like when it's just like every day, just being by yourself hours at a time, I don't really like it personally. I don't know. That's just me. I prefer at least having somebody with me. What's the age gap between you and your sister? Are you guys like similar in age, or is one of y'all like younger or like a lot older? But if there's like a huge age gap, that probably might be why like y'all don't get along. Maybe I don't know. 2 years apart. Okay, so y'all are like similar. I mean, I don't know. What are y'all even like arguing about? Not that we don't get along. It's just she's being an ass. Okay. Yeah, she's just being an ass, is what you're saying. She's actually one of the meanest people ever. Why is she so mean? Hold on, I need to go get a different chair. I honestly don't know. Have you tried talking to her about it? I know that's probably like like I'm sure you have, but I don't know, so she's just so rude to me. Maybe ask your sister, like, what's up with that? I mean, I'm sure you have, but, you haven't. I like the silly room, but she actually hates me. Damn. Maybe she's like jealous, maybe? I don't have a clue. There's gotta be a reason for it. Never just not a reason for anything. Maybe. Don't immediately go to that assumption, because, I mean, that's not always the case, I would imagine. That's just a possibility that she could be jealous. Just try to take away everything that's mine only. Uh, there's people like that at my school. I'll never get it. Like, there's just people in my school, like, they'll just hate me for no reason. I'm sure you have people like this. Like, they'll just genuinely just, like, hate you. And you never know why. Even if you ask them, they won't give you an answer. And they just, like, that's what that's kind of reminding me of. That's the only way I can really relate to that. 'Cause I don't have siblings, but, um, it's just, like, so confusing, like, why they'll hate you. She just constantly hates on everything I do and says I'm always wait, I gotta open up my phone to read that. Hold up. I should have had it open before. Crap. And she just hates and everything. Says I'm always mean to her. Well, I mean, are you mean to her? Like, try and think about. I'm not saying you are, but you know, I always like reflect on myself. Like, there will be people like like they'll say I'm being mean, you know, and I won't think I am, but I'll still just take the time to reflect on myself just to make sure that I'm actually not. I reflect on myself a lot. Like, I used to not do that. I used to be a genuine prick. Like, if you would have met me like a year ago or 2 years ago, I would say like 2 years ago, I was just a genuine ass, like to everybody I knew, you know. But I started kind of like realizing that being that way just kind of gets you nowhere. And I started like reflecting on myself a lot. I don't even talk to her that much. I only talk to her in the morning sometimes because okay, so she's like older than you. Okay, takes you to school. Maybe find something that y'all two can like bond over. Maybe, I don't know. Do y'all have like any similar interests, like real life wise, like something that y'all might want to go to together? She's a junior. Okay. Like maybe uh like a arcade or like a convention or something, or I don't know, naming stuff here. Something that y'all two can go together that y'all share similar interest over. God, what the Oh, dude! I don't know why that scared me, dude. I genuinely don't know why that scared me. Holy shit, dude. I will never get used to the freaking cave sounds in Minecraft. Holy shit. Will not. I hate this block. This block is ugly. Dude. So I'm getting off topic here. Believe in me. Damn it. Well, I was wrestling manager this year. She injured herself. I couldn't wrestle, so I took photos. Should always take them and post them on Insta. In the reverse. That's kind of shitty. Try to tell me that I wasn't allowed to take photos anymore. I'm always trying to take everything. It sounds like she's jealous. Honestly, that kind of makes me feel like, why, why is she telling you can't take photos? You're the wrestling manager. That makes no sense. Like you're like in charge of everybody. I would think. What's the question? What question? Oh, I said, why would she like, um, damn it. Why would she like say you can't take photos? Like you're like the wrestling manager and whatnot. It makes no sense. It sounds pretty goofy to me. Why she would say that? What? I don't know, man. Feels like she's just trying to start shit just to start shit. If that makes sense. Some people just do that. She's after me. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. As I was saying earlier, though, like maybe you should try and talk with her a little bit about it. You know, it's probably gonna be like a tough conversation, but you probably both have like unresolved like resentment towards each other that probably needs to be like brought up. You know, and find something I would say like similar. Go up maybe just go up to her one of these days. Like don't even like bring up any like kind of issues or whatnot. Just ask her, say, hey, would you like to go do something fun this weekend? Or something along the lines of that. Just bring that up. Like why? Like don't bring up anything else. Just like say in a nice voice and like kind of like give like a like a light smile while you're doing it. Something I've noticed with like whenever you're in like conversations with people, just giving like a very light, not like a full grin or anything, but just like a nice like warm smile. It helps in conversations a lot. I don't know why. I've just noticed that, but and then go up to her. It sounds cheesy doing that, but it's worked for me at least a little bit. And just ask her if she'd like to go do something and offer to pay for it yourself, maybe. Like maybe like a arcade, like I was saying earlier, just something that y'all both just share an interest in, you know, and that'll probably help. I would say that would help you all a lot. I would imagine it would. Even if you think it might not. I mean, it might not, but I think it will. I think it'll help a decent amount. She's exhausting. Yeah, that does sound a little extreme to deal with. I've dealt with plenty of people that just hate me for no reason. Dude, one of my friends used to just genuinely hate me for no reason. Like before I became friends with them, just dead ass used to hate me. He'd get annoyed with me, like for no reason, and he just hated me. And always be trying to start shit, but I just kept being nice to him, basically, you know. And eventually, he was just like he's one of my great friends now. I think honestly the key to it is just being nice, even when she's being like a dick to you. Just keep being friendly, I guess. I don't know, that's helped me a lot. Just continuing to be friendly. Now, don't like let her walk all over you, of course. You don't want to be too friendly, like where she's walking all over you. I'm sure you already know that, but you know. I'm sorry if my advice kind of sucks. It's low key. I feel like I'm giving like very basic advice right now, but trying my best here. I've never really been in a situation like that before, so. Mm. Alright, you like my Minecraft skin? I'm the Hamburglar from McDonald's. Low-key hate McDonald's. Hmm. You still there? My bad. Oh, you're good. So wait, what do you do at your job? Are you just like the cash like register? Like you just work at the register, or what do you do mainly? What the fuck? Oh shit! I forgot. I think I have a horror mod on. Wait. Shit. Wait, do I? Oh no. Oh, I do. Oh no, no. Uh, I do have a horror mod on. That's so not cool. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta check. I gotta pick up this call that I'm getting. Hold on. I'm back. Sorry. My neighbors was making some food for us. I gotta go like 10 minutes to go pick up the food that they're making. I don't know. They make like it's like this old lady. She makes food for us, like cookies and stuff. She gives it to us sometimes. It's pretty good. She's been doing it for like years, so I should go over there sometimes to pick it up. Hmm. Ah, sweet. Yeah. Yeah, I might be a little bit longer than like 10 minutes, because sometimes I usually go over there because she's kind of like lonely. She lives like by herself, so I usually like talk to her for a few minutes, whatnot. She hasn't done it for a while. It's the first time she's done it. A good minute. Dude, this freaking holy crap, dude, spamming me with arrows. Have you ever like dealt with like any rude people while you work at Menchie's? Like any like Karens or and whatnot? Oh, hold on. I gotta take this. My grandmother's calling me now. I'll be back. I'm back. What were you saying? What the fuck about? I was confused. I was on the phone with my grandma and I saw your message. I was confused. Well, what you were saying that for? I was like, what? What the fuck? Loud? Oh, loud house cat. Okay, yeah. I can turn down the volume if you want. It's my bad. Uh, it's gonna be an audio. Okay. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, back to what I was saying earlier. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like what kind of people like have you dealt with at your job? Because I'm probably gonna get a job this summer, so good luck. You want to be informed of what kind of people I'm probably gonna be dealing with. Dude, my friend, he works at Studio Movie Girl. He was telling me that there was some lady, uh, friggin' she started eating her food, and the whole time she was like eating her food in the theater, she had her phone light on, like the flashlight. She had it on the entire time, and he had to go up to her to get her to like turn it off. And she got mad at him, and he had to get his manager and whatnot for that. There was this woman that came in and said one of our railings fell off and almost killed her daughter. How old was her daughter? Her kids were pulling on and trying to blame it on us. That's stupid. What are y'all supposed to do? Y'all are just like underpaid friggin' uh, Menchie's workers. Like, that would have not killed. Dude, I was freaking like 8 and I fell out of a tree, dude. I fell like 6 feet out of a tree. That would have not killed her daughter. Daughter would have been perfectly fine. And I don't know what she's expecting y'all to do. Like, y'all aren't in charge of the whole freaking company. Like, she should talk to like the property manager about it or some shit. We'll say that shit was heavy. A good 10. Oh damn! Like, did it fall on top of her, or did it like fall and like she like her daughter was like holding on to it and she like fell over because like it caused her to she was holding on to it and like she fell. Like, what happened? Or the railing fell. Caused her to fall over. Yeah, I mean, 10 pounds is heavy, but that's not really like super heavy, dude. Like freaking this morning, bro, my 100-pound pit bull jumped on me and woke me up. So that probably hurt way more, I would imagine. 100-pound pit. Just imagine 100-pound pit bull just jumping on you in the morning. That doesn't feel great. Genuinely, I've noticed something like just like a lot of parents nowadays are just super freaking like they never like want to blame their kid like on anything, dude. And like it just cut and they'll like do anything for their kid. Like they'll buy them just anything they want. Like they'll never like make them take the fault for anything, nothing like that. And it causes them to just be like extremely entitled. Like by like you don't think it would have an effect at that time, and you start seeing it like as they're like start becoming like a teenager and stuff. They just start becoming super entitled and think they're better than everybody else, and it's just like, no, bro, what? What do you mean? There was there was one woman the other day that told her kid, I can't read. I didn't. Okay, what the fuck? Sorry, I didn't. Why is your message? Wait, can you like copy and paste that and like type that in the chat again? Because for some reason your message, that one, like it showed up and just disappeared. I didn't get to finish reading it. All I see is the little emoji that you put. I didn't get to read your whole message. This woman the other day told, why is your message not popping up in the fucking chat? Okay, I didn't get to read all that. Okay, well, I'm gonna restart stream really fast because your messages are not popping up. That's annoying me. I don't get to read all of them. Like they disappear. Hold on, I'm restarting stream really fast.